Okay, here we are on the corner of the courthouse in Ladarada. I'm here to protest. It's Sunday. The security's in there, so I came to the back. I thought what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my work up somewhere on the building, but I know it's gonna, obviously the security, I thought if the security's not there in the doorway, I'll put it on the doorway, I'll take a 30-second shot, and then that's it, I'm good to go. But the security's there, and I know it's gonna be like instant in my face, like no. So the actual entrance for the judges is the back entrance, funnily enough, because they drive in there. Now I imagine there's not a security guy there. I imagine also I'm pretty good where I am on the cameras, because the cameras, one's looking that way, one's looking that way. So this is it's the 15th of February today. This was finalized on like the full moon of January, the wolf moon. So it's like 6 weeks since I created what you're about to see. It's a art demonstration stroke finalization of a lot of very old energy in my family that's been molesting me since I arrived in Colombia and before, the ancestral stuff. So the judges in this court are complicit. Judge Giraldo, Alfonso, TORRO, MARIN especially, but recently 2 more judges, which for the sake of the families I'll remain. I've got the names down here, but I'm not going to publicise their names. That's not finalised, but they have to be aware that they are complicit in the institutional capture of the, basically of a simple divorce case and custody case is turned into a massive international fraud case. So I'm here. I'm going to get my son back any day now. That's besides the point. I'm here. This is the start of the day. I'm going to do a number of actions, I'm going to now put this on the back gate, and I'll do a little talk through. We'll see how long I get away with it for before they come and tell me that I can't do that. So let's see. All right, here we go. This is the entrance to the court. So go on sticking it on there. Okay, here we are. Oh, yeah. It's peeling again. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to scan over, and then it'll be coming out again. Just for the record. Oh, excuse my. Why is it? It's it's actually really it's magnified for some reason a hell of a lot, zoomed in, and that's better. So these are the cats. Inside the mandala is all the names of the people involved in the sequester of my son. It's a cenotaph in Austria. There's a big UN Austrian connection. My shaky hands. There's the cat. You can contact the artist if you want. He does this kind of stuff, this demonstration art. There he is in. There's the man himself on his cross that he put himself on. Emmerich Weissenberger with his partner with their Germanic runes. He likes to put blood and other, blood in his work paintings, and it makes me, I can't even speak, makes me want to see that I gagged them. I gagged. So I'm better not saying anything. Let the images speak for themselves. This is his work, Weissenberger. It's grotesque. That was outside of the Parliament in COVID. The whole time it was closed on the lockdown. His work was on the steps of the Austrian Parliament. You can't pass through. So there you have it. Little groupito there in Victoria. And the 3 jurisdictions, and you get the international links come in. What we've all had to suffer since COVID, eh? What the UN did to us, NW. Oh, and it's all come out now that it's all lies. You know, we knew it was all lies. I was a one man in town of 8,000 people that didn't put a mask on with my son in COVID. We sat it out on the farm, and I thought, you know, it was a really good move for that bit of the moving to Colombia, that my son didn't have to, you know, he wasn't locked up, he hardly felt it, he hated the masks. So that's it, I'll leave it at that now. There you go, I'm off to the next spot. That'll do. I'm not going to go to the front of the court. I'm not feeling like energetically, I feel bad. I feel like I should just go and enjoy a coffee in the restaurant where I did a lot of my work from, fighting these arseholes. I will be crude. Right. Hang me on one of them crosses that Emmerich makes, eh? Yeah. There's the building, the back of the building. They'll be out now, I'm on camera. Surprised that I got away with it. I'm going to take that down. Here we go. Here I am. paul.Thomas I'm here for my boy. I'm here for my lad that they took so that I won't find out about the AI for Peace educational program that they started in the school of my boy and through 769 other schools, 770 in total. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that for now. It looks like I'm attracting attention. Oh no, it's just the red shirt and the guapo profile. Yeah, I'm an artist too. I don't do that. That bollocks. That. I'm not into that bollocks, man. I'm not into no groups, no phalluses, obelisks to state, you know, we're here, we own this, we did this. No. Change of guard, lads. Change of guard. In come the creatives, the artists and the indigenous. We're back. That's why I'm here, to open the gate, to use my big English voice with my when English education, put it to good use. to express that if we don't fight, right? Like Mr. Trump said when they tried to shoot his head off. Do you know what I mean? That's what you're up against, right? I don't agree with everything he says at all. Or you say, senor, if you get to watch this, excuse me, the president says, at all. Like, there's a lot of issues actually, but I believe that in politics we have to pick out the best of we pick out the best, right, of the attributes. Even if it's the enemy, we say, yes, I agree with you on that point. Like Bernie Sanders, he was watching him the other day, so is it Minnesota? Funny enough, I was watching another video of the indigenous First Nations saying they're getting hassled a lot as well. And there's loads of stuff that I know Trump, like with the housing, I know that you agree with him on that. You know, and lots of points diametrically opposed in some other areas. Just got to respect that you're never going to agree with everything. But if the man's been banging on and saying the same thing consistently for a long time and it's correct, then you have to acquiesce and say, all right, Bernie, come to the White House, sit down, bring out the whiskey, whatever it is you like to drink, and get your plans on the table, right? You know, and like, what about this, what about that, can we work together? Because yeah, we're in a crisis, we're in a total crisis. You can all agree on the Constitution, right? Still agree on that? The extreme left and the extreme right, you still agree on the Constitution, yes or no, lads? Yeah, no quibbling, yes or no, right? That's your foundation, right? Forget all the right wing, the left wing. That's your foundation. Use the Constitution as the foundation, and you use business as the model to get your shit together and get the unhoused housed and get the people sorted. That's it. Buenas, señor. Buenas.
Yes.
Okay, vamos. I'm out of here. That's it.
Lo va a mejor.